Oh, morning, Noah. Ready to get a fire, some coffee, breakfast, and some fishing, huh? Awesome. All right, time for some coffee. Noah's getting the morning fire. Noah caught an awesome bass yesterday, and now he's hooked. All he talks about is fishing. Haven't even had coffee yet, or breakfast, or gotten dressed, and he's already fishing. That's awesome.
If I never went fishing, I would not be alive.
Nice cast, Noah. Ah, the water is ready. Some jaga into the AeroPress and then into our coffee cup. Let's do it. You know it's early when you brew your coffee upside down. I saved it, but now we need a touch more water. There we go.
Daddy, I know where the fishies are. They're close to where we are fishing, so you just drop it and you'll get one.
Oh, okay, awesome.
I just heard a splash and I saw one.
Oh, perfect. Might be just the right time once we have our coffee to get out there, huh?
Oh yeah, wait, I'm having coffee too?
Well, you're having a tea.
I like coffee.
Speaking of coffee, that is ready. And ta-da! Awesome.
Sink to the very bottom. Sink, 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 sink.
Yes, that coffee is delicious.
Dad, is this the best when you have for the bath? Hey guys.
Gotta go get some water.
Agua cayuga. Awa go.
You can't see it. No. Anyway. Beautiful, clean water. So while fishing on this little island, we found a bunch of these little wild cranberries or bogberries. They're extremely sour. Good to cook with sugar. What do you think, Noah? How do they taste?
Squirmy the worm.
His worm's taking off on him. How do the bogberries taste, Noah?
Good.
Good? I find they taste like mini apples.
Me too.
They're pretty good.
Hey, Squirmy the worm's moving.
Delicious. I'm just walking back to the canoe, but it's amazing how rock formations do their thing. This one is pretty wild. Check it out. It looks like somebody just put this rock down on the ground and hacked it into 3 pieces. Like, how does that happen? More on rock formations. These ones are pretty cool. Looks like that one's been just chiseled out and just set right there. It's pretty wild to see that when you look at how smooth these rocks are and how they've been eroded over time by water. The glaciers once upon a time. The wind beats them down, the rain beats them down. Really, really cool here though. This afternoon we're gonna go for a paddle and explore a little more of the lake and see what we can find. It's pretty sweet out there. Aquatic plants are pretty cool. There's all kinds of them. Some really nice water lilies here. They're great for getting your line caught in, mind you. Lots of pickerelweed down the shores with the nice little purple blue flower. You can kind of see that right there on the edge. Lots of it here. A little more with a keen eye. Find some wild raspberries. Unfortunately, these guys aren't quite ripe yet. I wish they were because they'd be delicious. Everywhere you look, you find something. Simple as a honeybee. Back to camp. Found some trees on the island. Noah's starving, can't wait for lunch. We have some firework to do. Some homemade trail mix.
I'm hungry.
You hungry? Nice to meet you, Hungry. Firewood in process, but it's time for a little step 2. This barrel works cooler. It's actually worked pretty good. Today is day 2, and that's still nice and cold. Excellent. One of my favorites. Pickerelweed. Actually has a pretty nice little flower on it. What's up, buddy?
This one was thrown in the water, or the mucky muck, but I caught it with my teeth.
Nice.
Follow me.
Plants remind me of coral. Except for the coral is in the water and the plants are above the water. They're just as stunning, especially when you get into some of these. Very cool. Good job. Noah's getting the fire ready. He's gonna make some lunch.
Yeah.
He's rocking and rolling. He's got his birch bark, small twigs. We processed up a bunch of trees. Should be good, eh? See how it's done, huh? See what he's doing over here, huh? What are we doing there, Noah?
Making a fire.
So why did we start with a piece of birch bark and the small twigs?
Because first when you do small twigs, you can easily put it on and it makes it easier to light up first.
Awesome.
So then you don't have to put all of those on first. And then the birch bark was a starter since it's very good with starting a fire. It's kind of like a fire starter. And then we're gonna put big logs on.
Awesome. Look at that. First try. Fire grade up. Good job, buddy. Noah's beautiful fire. All right, we got a situation. Noah went back to fishing, but I don't know if you can see it there really. Nah, that's too bad. But right there at my fingertips, there's a knot.
Bam.
So I think a little trick is to use a safety pin. And I have one in my fishing stuff to find the piece
Look.
that is tight so that you can make the loop bigger.
Like a worm?
See that, bud? Then you can save yourself a lot of headache from trying to untie that little itty bitty tiny knot, and you should be good to go. How'd you like that trick?
Good.
Awesome.
Fish, Amy. There we go. We're gonna get some fish today.
Slow roasting the glizzies, ready to cook the eggs.
Hey, Dad.
Well, to make sure we don't have stickage, even though the pan is non-stick, put your eggs in a little container. 4 eggs to that one, it's almost full. If they're full, it's really hard for them to break. And we want them sunny side up,
Does your frog
or like
float?
Noah says, partially cooked.
Dad, does your frog float?
Yes, frogs float.
So do you think I'll catch anything?
Some seasoning. Fantastic. Check the glizzies while we're sitting here. Oh, look at that, look at that. Sausages are done. The eggs almost done. They set real nice up there. Just finishing them off. Maybe get a little crisp to them. But they look delicious. And we are gonna eat. And of course, he's still fishing. He's still fishing. All right. Let's do it. Loon?
Loon, yep.
Too bad he's not
Water?
flying over here. Be nice to see one closer, but not this trip.
Nope.
Had trips where we paddled down and you're like right beside them, which is amazing. They're absolutely beautiful. But anyway, time to eat. Finally lunch, even though it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but you never know.
I do
A little bit of a glizzy and eggs. What do you think, buddy? Is it good?
Oh yeah, I do not want my bait to get stuck.
Even during lunch, he wants to fish. We may have created a monster. All right, Noah. How big was that fish you caught over there?
So, it was like this long and this thick.
How thick? Show us how thick.
That thick.
Holy cow!
Well, basically that thick.
Look at even the fish stories have already begun, huh?
And then like that long, like that long. So
Yeah.
it was a big one.
Everything's bigger when you're 7.
I got nothing wrong with it.
A little bit of fishing. exploring the lake. Pretty nice.
No fish got me.
Yeah, no fish yet. I'm just catching myself currently with the fishing line. Because we turned around. It's all good. Oh, it's over there now.
You got something?
No, I got a whole lot of rock, I think. All right, I better tend to that before it flips us over.
I'm using quite a bit of
So we're gonna go over there. That shoreline looks pretty interesting. Hard to see in here, but there's some pretty cool big rocks here. This side's pretty cool too. The rocks are fun to go check out. Now we're going with the wind. It's awesome. All right, stopped on this island. I go for a walk, check out the shoreline, spend some time on this little outing, and probably do some fishing. We'll see how that goes. Try a little bit of different spot. Pretty cool though.
perfect fishing spot just right here.
Yeah, it looks good.
I can already see so many fishies out there.
Awesome. Okay.
It's a little muddy. This rock cut right up here. It's pretty easy. They're literally still right there. But I don't want to go there. I want to go over there.
All right, you lead the way.
They are still over there, but I like to
Olay, entering the woods. It is a mountain though. Haha. Let's climb up and see what it looks like. Noah's on his way. There you go, buddy.
Dad, I would recommend for you to not go this way.
Okay.
Because you're too big.
Oh.
I mean like too tall.
Oh, I'm too tall. Yeah. Okay, I'll take the easy way.
Really?
Yep.
Even better way for you.
Even looks like there's a trail here. Oh, this is cool over there. See that big rock, Noah? We want to go right to the top, huh? Hey, look at this cool little like
Yeah, I'm gonna slide down. Look.
rock area.
The way where I look isn't that.
So we're hiking this island trail, and it's got the biggest pine trees we have seen. This thing is a monster. Pretty hard to see, but it's fairly long ways down. Fun to bike down. Yeah, if there was a path, it'd be great. Oh, look at that. There's almost a trail here. Okay. Yeah, it looks like there's almost a trail here, but I bet you it's animal trail. You can see we're almost out at the point, so there's the other side of the island.
I put him somewhere safe.
And we're going this way somewhere.
I put him in a log so no animals can get to him.
See a little drop off. Let's go over here. Let's go see the other side. It's worth paddling to later or not. Oh yeah. Coming down here is cool. It'd be actually neat to camp in here. Other than there might be a couple more mosquitoes, but that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's a campsite down there. No, Noah. There's a campsite over there. Yeah. Okay, we're going to our spot. We'll go check that out. Yeah, and we'll go do some fishing. Through the woods we go. No ask for a thunderbox. I think there is one right there. So, you need to use the washroom, Noah? You don't have TP. It looks like there's a brand new one here. All right. Well, the fire tames down. We're gonna go get some firewood out of the woods.
Oh, my suitcase.
It's one chore that is never really ending. But it's a good opportunity to make something exciting and fun.
What's in my hand?
Every time you go out, you check out a different part of the woods.
Hey guys, found something new.
What do you see?
Over here. Now let's not go that way. It's too hard. Watch out, guys. If you have good balance, then you should try this out. It's not that strong though. Holy, look at that big.
There's a couple of really cool mushrooms down there at the bottom, isn't there?
Guys, I found some good firewood. And
Some good firewood, huh?
yeah, and there's even a little trail to it.
These are kind of neat. A little closer look. There's all kinds of neat things when you're out here. There's an opportunity to learn something new every time you come. Like, look at all these mushrooms, Noah. Here's another one. Looks like somebody tried to munch it. That's pretty cool.
Hey guys, over here with the spores
There's all
here.
kinds of birch over there, but it's probably punky.
Yeah, but Daddy, that's
Oh, look at that. More cool mushrooms. Look at that. Here, don't touch them. Look at that.
Those are cool.
That's 3 different kinds already. And we haven't really walked
Daddy, a really small
50
red
feet.
one.
Huh.
And that.
You see that? 2 together?
This is a really bright orange one.
Yeah, it's the same kind. Very cool, huh? Know your mushrooms if you intend to eat them. I do not know my mushrooms well. I would love to learn, but...
Me too. I like these.
More, that looks almost like another kind there. He's hard to see.
Hey guys, I found the best firewood of the tire today.
You did.
White firewood.
White firewood. That is birch, buddy.
I know. They use it to make paper. Fun fact.
You really got to look up for dead standing. A little picked over actually in this area.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be looking.
There's a big one there, but too much work for me.
See, guys?
Yeah, that'll be all right.
Dad, hold this for me.
Hold that for you.
Yeah. Here. Dad, look what I found. A really good fish.
Noah's off fishing her in the corner. Let's go see what it takes to get there. Nice. Nice spot, buddy.
Come over here.
You almost have to be a mountain goat here. But as we're getting ready to head out to fish, just a nice little way to say goodnight in the trees. I don't know while that shows up. But the sun is like perfectly behind those 2 pines. And they are just glowing. Awesome. Good way to end the night. And hopefully we get some fish. Say that again.
I have an idea of what we're having for dessert.
What's that?
Raspberry, granola. What we were gonna have for breakfast, but we can have that for dessert.
Nah, we'll have the chocolate brownie pudding for dessert. How's that sound? All bundled up, watching the campfire. Ready to shut it down. They're both good, buddy. You're lucky you can't see him. He's humping the air.